Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday discussion. Sorry I went on here yesterday. I was busy. I had a whole lot of errands to do, and plus I wasn't feeling well. Um, I wanted to touch a couple topics. One of the topics was let's talk about how we living in this world today, or how we living in society today. About I was watching a YouTube channel. Excuse me. I was watching a YouTube channel, and the lady was talking about rent, how other people come down here from different states and pay the cost of buying properties and stuff. When she said she was thinking about moving, and the people was telling her that she had to make three times the rent and be on the list for 6 months, and she wanted to know who out there, and I wanted to know this too, who out there makes three times the rent. And better yet, you know, when I moved in my townhome, like I think I've been here for like 8, 9, maybe 10 years now or longer. When I moved here, my townhome was 1,000. I don't even think no, the pandemic wasn't even going on then. But now that I think about moving, you looking at that your rent being 2,500 or to uh 4,000 or something like that. Or then you looking at the same amount of rent you gonna pay. That's the same amount of deposit you wanna pay. And it's just, it's like the upper class or the middle class to be moving to the lower class. And it's out of control, and I was just like, I don't I don't know. Because me, excuse me, I'm looking forward to it. I have to move because the position I am in, I'm paralyzed, and I have to be close to my family where they can be able to come and check on me and see how everything is going. But on to that, I was just like, and on not only that, she was sitting there saying that I guess it'll come to the fact that one day we'll be homeless. I don't think it'll never come to that. That's not gonna happen. So for her to come out, that to come out her mouth, I thought that was a little bit too much. But I understand where she coming from for is, you know, living and you got social people that's on social security. I can understand that part because you being on social security and trying to live, it's already hard because you really don't get that much being on social security, you know. And then you thinking about you got your rent, you got to worry about buying food, you got to worry about paying your light bill, you got to worry about your phone bill, you got to worry about things. And if you gon' I mean, it's kind of hard for a person to try to have some, and if you on fixed income, you know. I guess that's why it was things that I kind of did in my past that I wasn't proud of, but I did it because I want to have some, and I couldn't, it was hard having it while you was on a fixed income. Uh, then I want to touch a subject where I was watching the news this morning, and the little girl that got the parent that dropped the kids off at school. One of the children survived, and the other one, she said, passed away, and they was having a funeral today. I want to tell her my prayers and my heart go out to you, and may God bless you. I may not be a parent. I don't know how that feels to lose a child, but I know it could be horrific to lose a child. And you know, I just don't know how it feels. I'm gonna just say that and leave that where it's at. You know, mm. And as y'all know, my my favorite team playing tonight, Golden State. They on now, so yeah. But it's horrific that you see these people, and they things are happening in this world. You don't know what to do. Things are happening every day. So you got to think about it. What would you do? You're scared to walk down the street, scared to go in the grocery stores. You just scared. So I don't know. I know the living thing is horrific. It's too much because they were saying cost of living in their states is just as high. No, because we're not talking about your state. We're talking about our state. But I do know this. It becomes to a point to where I couldn't afford to stay in Texas. I would actually move back to Atlanta because Atlanta it's kind of cheaper than Texas. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't believe me when I say that. Atlanta kind of cheaper. And then by me being who I am and being sick, I have a whole lot of what you say, um, what's the word? Agency that can stand by me to help me. But for the other people, the people don't. I kind of feel sorry for them. That's why most of the people in this world now end up homeless because they have nobody. They have no family members. They have no way of trying to live. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta look at you go stay in a shelter and you risk them shelters being nasty. You risk getting sick. Nobody want that. Nobody want that in their life. Ain't nobody trying to get that in their life. Mm-mm. Not me. Anyway, um, I I think when I was homeless, I never in my whole life stayed in a shelter. Never. You know. Um. And give you a little update on the person that came out my house the other day to check on me. He's doing great. I did talk to him yesterday. It was just, child. It was just terrific. My body was just so horrifically drained. And that's why I said to myself yesterday and last night that I can't continue to help people because and I can't continue to allow people in my space because like I was in one thing Melody Hawk said on Love and Marriage Huntsville. When you let people in your space, your energy, they take away your energy. And I can't lie that. I can't lie that anymore. So I'll be your friend, but I have to be your friend from a distance. That's the best thing for me. And I know that God won't get mad at me for saying that. And I know that God actually is looking down on me and saying, I'm proud of you for saying that. Because now I, I can't. I can't and I won't. You know, baby, nah. Mm-mm. I ain't trying to, look where I'm at now. I ain't trying to get sick. I ain't trying to go there. I'm trying to just be me and do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, um, I can turn over now. It don't start back kind of being sore. It don't start back kind of hurting, but I'm pushing through. But I had said last night that I can't wait till I be able to get out this bed. I am so ready to go. I am so ready to leave. I am so happy that I'm pushing forward and I could just see myself back in the now. That's how bad that I'm ready to go. Yeah, it's a lot. I want to just be able to live, you know, but live without all the drama, live without all the mess, live without knowing that constantly it's a constantly replay. of something I have to deal with these people that I used to know. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to deal with that. Since the incident that happened, y'all, I haven't even talked to them. I haven't talked to my ex nor her due to the past because I don't want it in my life. You know what I'm saying? This is not how Pride Month's supposed to be. Pride Month's supposed to be with happy, not mess. We already out there shooting and killing. Pride Month is supposed to be happy. We supposed to be happy with the LGBTQ community. No, in that point, that she, along with my ex, want to attack me. Hey, if he want her, she want him. Kudos, thumbs up. I'm happy. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? If you want to invite me to the wedding, I'll show up. But on the other stuff, I ain't being bothered with none of that. Like I said, my prayers go out to her and my prayers go out to him. I wish him well and I wish her well because I know both of them got in them to do well. But I'm not being bothered with it. I'm not. I need some friends that want to have fun. I need some friends that about taking responsibility for what they did or for what they do. You know, I need some friends that know that if you've been with me all this time, and we should be down, we should have been down for each other, but we wasn't down. You know, we wasn't down for each other. You, I was down for you, but you wasn't down for me. So, in that note, that's how I look at the situation. But everybody not I guess everybody not like me. Everybody want what they want. Everybody want to do things they way. So when you want to do things your way, you this is what happens. You know, and you know I don't like it when people try to throw my family in situations that it's not their fault because what happened. Oh, excuse me, y'all. You know, it's not their fault of what happened. You did that to yourself. So people just, people just, I don't know. I want to say people just messy. I don't know. Then this other person called me. Well, no, they didn't call me because they don't have my new number. They didn't call or text me because they don't have my new number. They texted my mama and said I was just calling to see how you and Latrell was doing or how everything was doing with school day, how everything was going with school day. Excuse me? Well, fuck. When that person left my house, shit, I was so glad because it was just so much trauma that was he keep up. It was almost like anything that my parents and my sister and them that I was telling them, they thought I was lying. They didn't know that I was telling the truth until he left and they came over here and seen what was going on. But y'all, look, I have a lot of goals I want to accomplish with this YouTube. I have a lot of stuff I want to accomplish with this YouTube. Like I had told y'all before, I ain't doing this for money. I'm doing this because I like to talk to y'all. I'm doing this because I love y'all. I like and want people to hear my story. I want people to hear what I went through in my lifetime. You know, through the good, through bad. I want people to know how I went through the bad but bounced back after the good. I want people to know how I went through the good but kind of bounced back after the bad. So, you know, yeah, I want all of that. You know, I want people to know. how I was up on top. Well, I thought I was on the top, and I fell and went down to the bottom. And when I fell, I went back up to the good. So that's what I want everybody to see. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, that's what I want everybody to see. Yeah, that's my goal. That's my accomplishment. To talk about my story, to talk about my life experiences. You know, I even have thought about writing a book. So that's what I talked about. That's what I'm talking about. How my life went from here to there. You know, my life started going from here to there. Um, I think it started out when I was 16. I ran away from home. That's when everything started getting arrested for me. When being in the gay scene, I didn't have no homosexual friends. Um, and I was homeless. I started meeting people. Um, mm, that person wasn't the first person I met. First miss I met passed away. Um, he was in the military. Oh, he was a real, real good friend. He really was crazy, but good. I stayed on the street, so most of my friends, like when they had jobs that they was working on the area, they may work for Chevron. Some of the jobs that stayed open and 24/7. And I slept in the office, or I escort all night. So I got a room. Um, I tried to when I was hungry. I had to go in stores to do things I didn't want to do. Um, it was just a lot. I so I started dating this guy. When I started dating that guy, that's when everything came horrific for me. But when I found out that I was positive, I couldn't stop. I had to keep going because I was homeless. Remind you, I was homeless. So now I'm homeless, and now um, I'm positive, homeless and positive. So now I had to do what I had to do to survive. At that time, I was I wasn't falling sick by that time. I didn't fall sick until maybe after a couple years in. You know, maybe after I went to prison and I the prison system. You know, I go in and out, in and out. And my daddy kept billing me out, bundling me out, and I kept going back doing the same thing. So about that time I started falling and I was going in and out of prison. I remember one time I got in trouble with the laws in Dallas. I was on the run from Dallas and went to Tyler. I had to because I didn't want to go back to prison. So because I knew if I went back in front of the judge, what he was gonna do is give me more time. By that time, it was I forgot the judge name. Well, he retired now, so I don't know what the judge name was. I can't remember. I can't remember. Was it? He was the judge that he tell you look outside the window and guess how long that tree branch been there. And if he sit there and if you sit there and say a certain amount of years, he'll give you maybe 25. You know, that's what he was getting to do, but to the homosexuals, he would try to get them lower. You know, so I think one year I did two, the next year I did three, the next year I did five. It was a threat because I kept doing time. You know, and I had a boyfriend in prison. So when I got out, me and my boyfriend was together, and he took care of me. He did what he did. He did some things. You know, he met his wife, met his children, whatever. Um, but he ended up going back for killing somebody, and then he ended up getting 60 years. I hadn't talked to him since when I first moved over here. I had talked to him, but I hadn't talked to him since then. Um, I haven't talked to him, so I can't say if he okay or he all right. I know. I don't even know. I know his name, but I don't even know his number. I don't even know what unit he's on. Yeah, I don't even know what unit he's on. So I couldn't tell you if like he's been released or he's been or whatever. But if he's out there, I hope he has been released. You know what I'm saying? Because he deserves to be, you know. But yeah, no. But yeah, yeah. So um make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell for your notifications, comment, and share this post with your family and your friends. And thank you for your support, and thank you for watching Hello Tuesday's discussion. If you have any questions, you can comment and I will comment back. Or if you want me to go live, I will go live. With that saying, thank y'all, and y'all have a good day.